Hello everyone, I'm Jason and I'm going to be making an American Wagyu beef tomahawk steak, also known as a long bone ribeye. Alright, so let's talk about this ribeye. It's from Snake River Farms in Idaho, and as you can see it has amazing marbling. I've had it sitting out for about an hour at room temperature. And other ingredients, we've got Traeger blackened Saskatchewan rub, smoked sea salt, butter, and Chef's Gold. And Chef's Gold, for those of you who don't know, is dry aged beef fat. I'm going to use my Traeger, which is a wood pellet grill. It can be used as a smoker or a grill. And I'm going to be using my newly acquired toy, the Beefer. For the Traeger, I'm using hickory wood pellets, which I've got loaded in. And I just started it up, and I'm initially setting it to a temperature of 220. Alright, we're almost there. We're 211 degrees. Target is 220. Once we reach that, I'm going to put the probe in and we'll get the tomahawk. Alright, we've reached our target temperature. I put the probe in and I set the probe to alert me at 115 degrees. So let's go ahead and get that tomahawk. Beautiful piece of meat with all that marbling. Alright, and now we are going to set it to super smoke, which just adds extra smoke. And once the probe it reaches about 115, we'll take it out and we'll put it in the beefer. Alright, so I'm cutting up some of the Chef's Gold, and we're going to add a little butter to this. And we're going to put in some Traeger Saskatchewan rub. Now, you might be asking, well, what am I doing? Well, we're doing this because while the steaks are cooking, the juices drip down and collect in the pan. So the Chef's Gold, the butter, the rub are going to mix with the steak juices, and this becomes an amazing pan sauce to put on afterwards. Alright, so I turned the beefer on high. It starts about 500 degrees, and within a minute it's like 900. It takes 3 to 5 minutes to get to the 1500 degrees. You can see that the butter and the Chef's Gold is already melting. Alright, our moment of truth has arrived. We reached an acceptable internal temperature target, and it's now time to put the tomahawk in the beefer. Alright, so we have it in. but to get this optimum searing effect, we're going to raise this up, and as you can see, we've got the flames now kissing that ribeye, and we're going to keep it here for about 2 minutes. Then we'll flip it and put it on the other side. We're still searing on the first side. I just wanted to allow you to hear that crackling and see the dripping. I really wish you could smell this. It's really absolutely amazing. All right, we seared on one side for 2 minutes, then I flipped it, and we're just about ready to take it out. All right, it's time to take it out. All right, so now that it's out, we're gonna cover it for about 3 minutes and just kind of let it rest a little bit. Then we'll slice it and add the pan sauce. All right, it's sat for a couple minutes. So we're just gonna do a quick taste test. All right, that looks medium. And what we're gonna do is add that pan sauce now. All right, for steak validation, we're gonna give a slice to my wife, and she doesn't want to actually be in the video, but we're going to listen to her reaction. All right, she's sitting next to me. She's about to take the first bite.
Oh my God, that is incredible.
All right, I think we have success, and I hope you enjoyed the cooking of the American Wagyu Tomahawk. Until next time, stay safe and eat steak.